Oh, I love him, boy.
When I put ice on, I am so zero. All of my they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was facing like cut me up and Regals. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me up, bring back me up. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. I swear I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm like, baby, 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 I need rest. Baby, 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 I need rest. Baby, 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 I want rest. Baby, 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 I need rest.
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here's Scott. Pass to Wilkes. There's the drive, and he buries his first look. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The three is up. On target from range.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Pass to Wilkes. Offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Over Leonard. And too long on the shot. Here are the Clippers. Beyond the arc. And it's Wilkes with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Jones, his shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Here's Johnson, following the score by the Clippers. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Magic Johnson at the line for two.
And Johnson drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Nice shot by Harden.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Good on the bucket.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Harden, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view. How teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back over to you, Brian.
A tremendous IQ. Hard alley. Thanks a lot.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Clippers.
1:14 left to play in the first. From deep, Johnson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wilkes has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Pass to Collins. Here's Harden. Second shot opportunity. And it's Collins laying it in.
Using all of his length, Collins able to grab the offensive rebound and finish the play.
Chalk up two there. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16 points now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Lopez with the steal. Rebound by the Lakers. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by Paul. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded
The Lakers, 26.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Scott shoots. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Bogdanovich. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich, giving it just the right touch from that range.
Now in his 21st season in the association, Chris Paul, one of the all-time greats, Coach.
Yeah, BA second in career assists and steals after John Stockton. Just an incredible career. And when you talk about the greatest point guards of all time, he is definitely in the conversation.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Collins, left side. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 16. Here's Wilkes. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It goes on Nick Batum. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, BA. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And again, it's the Clippers converting.
and using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Collins with the rebound. Fires for three. The Lakers with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Against the Lakers.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Leonard. No made baskets yet. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Rambis. Here's McAdoo. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Harden into the lane. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
He does not get the second one. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Leonard. Now Harden. Fires the 3. Up again. Done outside. Outside Harden. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. And that's 10 points for James Harden.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Rambis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys?
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. On offense, here are the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Jones from outside. The rebound by McAdoo. 51 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the paint. Here's Rambis. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Here's Leonard.
Look out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness! Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
A nice shot by Cooper.
3 points.
Clippers trail by 3.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here are the Clippers for the lead. Harden into the lane. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Lakers call timeout. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
So both teams changing it up here. Stolen by Harden. Dunn left side. Pass to Harden for the lead. Collins outside. Right side Harden. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Scott. Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
We talk about body control. Well, right there, Collins showing how to maintain one's balance on that physical drive.
What the fuck are you doing?
Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
Down low. Here's McAdoo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
It's a go-to shot for Bogdanovich. He's so confident pulling the trigger.
Assist from
The Clippers lead by 5. And it's Collins penetrating. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Wilkes. No one near him. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Here's Batum. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Harden with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Nice shot by Harden.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. That one's no good. The Clippers lead by 7. Pass to Harden from behind the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Inside. McAdoo. It's tipped. Here's Leonard. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And it's 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Clippers. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Lakers substitution. Number 42.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Johnson. All alone. A nice shot by Worthy. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. Jones' shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Jones' shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Leonard for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's the Los Angeles. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Cooper. Here's the pick. The Clippers grab the miss. Done with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
A nice shot by Worthy.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Worthy. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
The Clippers lead by 16. Right side, Harden. Left side, Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Here's Worthy. Here's Nader. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And timeout called by Ty Lue, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
No thanks.
called by Ty Lue. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Clippers lead by 16. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
First personnel foul. Second team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Oh, can't hit the jumper. The Clippers lead by 18.
First personnel foul. Second team foul.
Harden surveying the D. Collins a screen. Johnson with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. Oh, he can't hit it. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And it's good. 2 points. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Oh, it doesn't go. Lakers trail by 18. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Harden with it. Four on the clock. Collins a screen. Harden into the lane. Ooh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
On the wing, Jones to the paint. Outside Harden. Leonard for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Pass to Wilkes. Back to Johnson. Here's McAdoo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
.32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Harden. Outside Jones. The three ball. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Pass to Cooper. And here's Johnson. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Showing that they're the far...
Harden. James Harden. 12 for 16. Didn't even hit a three. 25 points. 11 assists. 2 steals. Like, Kawhi Leonard, he had a slow first half. Yeah, 4 points. 2 for 5. 3 assists. Second half, 4 for 4. 11 points. Bogey came through when I needed him to. 5 for 5, Bogey. Damn. Zubac 4 for 4. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, niggas ain't hooping. Every single one of his. How many threes he took? 5.